Senate Republicans are calling for President Biden to visit the U.S. southern border as soon as possible. The White House has not announced any trips like that. However, the administration says it does have a firm grasp about what's going on at the border. The president himself has said that he is seeing a large number of migrants trying to reach the U.S., but he says this was expected given the weather this time of year, not to mention the economic situation many Latin American countries are facing. Still, the White House says it is working to address migration issues with several countries, including Mexico.
There are capacity issues in Mexico, which we are in discussions with them about addressing, and they are not in a position to accept and take the families that they have in the past. So that's part of the diplomatic discussions that we're having.
This week, the White House announcing that Vice President Harris will lead the administration's efforts to address the migrant surge. However, her spokesperson told reporters on Friday, right now, the vice president has no plans to visit the border anytime soon. This weekend, Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas is dismissing members of an independent advisory committee. This committee was made up of several different people, including some Trump-era officials. They are now losing their spots on this committee. A DHS official telling Fox that these changes are routine when leadership changes at the top of the Department of Homeland Security. Some Republicans argue that the current administration should go back and review some of the Trump-era policies to see whether or not they may actually help with what's going on at the border right now. No indication that the White House is going to do that. As for President Biden, he is spending his weekend here in Delaware. He'll be going back to D.C. on Sunday, but a busy week ahead next week with a major focus expected to be on a push for investing billions, if not trillions of dollars in infrastructure. In Wilmington, Delaware, Mark Meredith, Fox News.